Hello everyone, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. So I've had a nap, so I feel a little better today. So a lot of people, when I was talking to them online, I was asking for like tips and tricks, and they basically said, don't use the defender items because it kind of defeats the purpose. Do I believe that? No, not really. I could easily play without it. I think they're just worried that it's going to diminish things because of how easy it makes it. So, I guess to combat that, I'm gonna go ahead and just go and craft a different one. Now mind you, this is not necessary. If you're someone that wants to play with the defender gear, and if you're someone that wants to play with the defender items because it's easier for you, you should have that option, right? And the thing is like, I don't need it to be easier, I just do love blast weapons, and I just like it a lot. I like the big booms. So we're gonna forge equipment, we're gonna go to weapons, we're gonna go to longsword. Now, we were doing the defender, iron katana, let's see the tree here. So, ore tree, we can't go very far. We can only go one up, which gives me barely any sharpness. This is gonna be the Pukei-Pukei tree. We haven't really had a lot of monsters, so let's see if I can upgrade this at least. So we're just gonna go to upgrade, because I already have that one. No, I didn't want to do that. Upgrade equipment. Iron katana. We are gonna go ahead and upgrade it to this. Yes. Let's go ahead and equip it. Oh, and we can go into the Kuliaku tree. Very nice. Yes, I would like to do that. Nice. And we already have that equipped. Now we can't go any further because again we haven't gone after Pukei-Pukei, but that's what we're gonna do right now. So, our mission is up here. So we're gonna do that. And so let's go ahead and talk to our handler.
Hey there, partner.
Alright, partner, it's time for us to do a little Pukei-Pukei hunting. Once you've done that, the scholars can go and check out the slag, see if it came from Zora Magdaros. But seriously, what other monster could it have come from? I mean, I'm no scholar, but smoldering lava rock, hello? I mean, that's what I was thinking, so good job, handler. Alright, so we are going to post for a new quest, and we are going to go to assigned, which is urgent Pukei-Pukei hunt. Northeast camp. Probably there. Yeah. Okay. I still haven't really figured out how to do the private thing. So, meat platter, attack up, defense up, elemental up, attack up. We're gonna go. We got some new stuff. Unpredictable platter. Give us any of those. Comfort platter. Feline groomer. Activation chance. More challengers. I want to put my attack up, honestly. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Feline biologist. Alright, so. We're going to go ahead and depart now. Yep, without your current party. I don't need a current party. I am the party. I don't know who the party is. I don't know why I even did an online session that friends could join, because honestly, I don't want to play with anybody right now. Time limit 50 minutes. You get tough, you need a little help, you can call on other hunters around the world. They can join your quest and lend a hand. Open the menu screen, head to the quest menu, and fire an SOS flare. Your flare will then show up on other players' quest boards. That is actually pretty cool. When someone responds to your SOS flare, they'll automatically join your quest progress. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. The Pukei-Pukei prefers a plant-based diet. They're most likely to cross paths with them if you press further into the forest where they hunt for food. Okay. But also, didn't it say that I could just open up my map?
The wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Well, that's right. I don't really have a lot of, like, Pukei-Pukei stuff. So it says press deep into the forest where there's vegetation. Toxic mucus? Oh, those are the Pukei-Pukei feathers. Okay. Nice.
Hey, partner!
You're struggling to hunt down the monster. Try working together with other hunters. Okay, I don't want to do that, but I do want to get past this Anjanath. Just let me pass this Anjanath. Oh, there's the Pukei-Pukei. Nice. A rogue. Okay, he's running away, which is fine. Now granted, I am worried about that Anjanath. I don't want the Anjanath to come after me, but I also don't mind if it harms Pukei-Pukei. I heard the turf wars can get kind of out of control. Oh, get me out of here. You are not gonna get me today. Oh, maybe you are. Alright, I need to hide somewhere. Okay, so while I'm doing that, can I open my book? Okay, good.
Fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife
There,
map.
and now I got a pin in it.
Don't try to engage a monster when your health is low. It's smarter to focus on healing.
Yeah, no, I know that. But I should have actually gone with my first aid mid, because it's a lot smarter. Okay, so the Pukei-Pukei is down here, which means I don't need to keep hiding from Anjanath. It's not gonna recognize that I'm out. Okay. But this is my quarry. That will not get tiring. It'll be nice to be able to knock things out of the ground.
When you're poisoned,
Ugh.
health will gradually drop. Use an antidote as soon as possible.
Those potions take a long time to drink. I'm not even gonna pretend like they don't. Ooh, ah. That is wild. Damn. Man, when they said that this game was gonna, like, chew you up and spit you out, they weren't kidding. That is insane to me. Absolutely bonkers. So even though I ate and all that, it's still just like... Man, that's brutal. That is rough. Very, 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 very rough. Okay, that's Anjanath, which again, I don't want Anjanath. I want to fight Pukei-Pukei instead. But I know he's over here. Anjanath, can you, like, leave me alone? Like, unless you're literally gonna fight this Pukei-Pukei for me. So I've noticed that in World, the arenas are a lot more closed off, which makes things a lot harder. Because it almost feels like you have, like, less room to actually move. Because the moveset's really not that much different from Rise. So it's not like I'm unfamiliar with the moveset, it just feels like you don't have as much room to move. Someone literally said that I was gonna have a bad time with World for the plain fact that, oh, he's eating a mushroom already. Yeah, someone said I was gonna have a bad time, for the pure fact that there was no wire bugs. And you're right, like, the fact that there's no wire bugs, like, it's rough. And then someone said to make sure that I'm making use of clutch claw tactics and moves. Which someone's like, make sure you're using your clutch claw and make sure that you're actually, like, doing all this stuff. And I'm like, alright, yeah, no, I can totally do that. But it is a lot harder than one might think. Especially when I have an Anjanath on my ass. Ooh, that can take out my health in no time flat. Alright, so Pukei-Pukei is fleeing, and therefore I should... Oh great, Jagras is here. Excuse you, sir. I need to get past you. Please and thank you. Okay. So I need to go this way for the Pukei-Pukei. But first, I should sharpen my weapon. Alright, they don't know where I've gone. So while they're all confused, I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. Which, that thing already noticed me, which is fine, because this is my target. Someone told me that the Jagras and the small mobs were actually a threat in this one again. And I'm kind of hoping, in a way, that they are, because it'll cause me to have to strategize. A friend and I were talking the other day about how, about how small monsters were just, like, didn't really seem like threats anymore. At least, like, not compared to, like, old Monster Hunter games. They didn't seem like they were as much of a threat as they used to be. That thing knocked a whole ass tree on me. Okay, please let me up. Let me up.
Taking hits like that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't be able to move.
Oh yeah, they did say the stun lock was, like, bad. Like, bad. And I guess I didn't really understand what they meant. Until now. There we go. I'll just have to remember where that tail is. But yeah, someone's like, oh man, you're gonna have a bad time if you came from Rise. I'm like, I haven't only just played Rise. Like, don't get me wrong, like... Now hit it with all you got. How did it get trapped in the vines, though? I didn't even see how that happened. Was that something that my Calico did, or... Or was that just an environmental thing? Whoa, how did I do that? Come here, get out of the sky. No one said you could be up there. No one said you could be up there. You ain't gonna sit there and regain all your health. We ain't doing that. Not today. Not today. Nope. Ain't doing that. Ain't doing that. No way, no how. Oh, so that's how you mount the monster. So it's like old school. So when it starts to move, okay. Alright, interesting. Very interesting. So how long do I staff this thing?
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
Well, I planned on it, sir. It's kind of like halfway in a tree log, too, and that doesn't help at all. I like how my cat just, like, grabs a fucking bigger wasp and is like, here you go, buddy. Aw, he roared me down. Now is he taking off for good? Yes, he is. Alright, so now that I've got that, now is the chance that I do this, and then make sure I just follow the trail. Okay, so it mounts like old school Monster Hunter. Not something to remember. Is that it mounts like old school Monster Hunter, and then I have to brace for impact. Kind of like the Rampage, where you have to brace, when you have to brace for the freaking, the monsters freaking hitting you, yeah. I know what I'm talking about. When you have to brace the fucking Rampage things. Okay, no, it's this way. Into caves. The affinity sliding is activated. Why? Right, it says he's... Well, he's above us. So I have to get out of the caves. Nope. You right here? No, who the hell are you? Oh, you're one of those wild felines, right? Yeah, people said that there was going to be wild felines and that I needed to make sure that I was actually befriending them. They didn't really explain how to befriend them, but I assume that since I found one, that's kind of like what it's all about. Man, this multi-level stuff is crazy. I kind of wish that it was a little bit better defined, but then again, I guess, you know, with how much they did on this, it's really not that bad. You know, go ahead. Spew your poison all over. You rude motherfucker. I don't know if this version has Coral Pukei-Pukei or not. I'm pretty sure it does, because I'm pretty sure this is the first time Pukei-Pukei appeared, wasn't it? That charge. I also like how he could just, you know, nonchalantly clip into stuff. Like it's no big deal. All these multiple level things. No, I don't want to do that. Nope. Okay. I was gonna say, do not poison me. It's nearly dead. I should just stayed on, but it's nearly dead. Just let me up. Let me up. Get down. Ugh, asshole. Why can he jump down there and I can't? It's not fair. Man, this thing is running. Why? Why you run so far? Why you run so far? He's probably trying to find a nest. But yeah, I was basically told, you know, like freaking... I was told don't freaking... what was it? Don't use defender weapons, because then you're just cheating yourself out of the real experience, which I don't agree with. I feel like it could really help people from getting frustrated and stuff. Ugh, I need to get out of there. But on top of it doing that, on top of it not being really that big of a deal, I also feel like other people told me basically to take my time, do all of the side quests, which I plan on doing. Don't get me wrong, I do sub-quests in every game. So yeah, they basically told me just to do that, because it would help me out in the long run. And other than that, there was just a lot of people saying that because I'd played Rise, that I was gonna have a bad time. But you gotta remember, I didn't just play Rise. I've played Freedom, I've played Generations Ultimate. Like, I'm actually more comfortable, in a sense, with old Monster Hunter. Oh, if only it would let me, like... I feel like it should let me get up and, like, use the clutch claw, kind of like I would. Oh. No, heal first, heal first, heal first. I know antidote's important, but antidote can't help you if you're actively dead. Screw you and your poison. Oh, okay. Nice.
Now the
I mean, that's cool. Poison is probably my least favorite. It's why I don't like fighting Rathian. So what'll happen with this other Palico, though? I'll say, do I actually, like, get anything? Okay. So anyways, that actually wasn't too bad. I mean, yeah, do I miss my defender weapon? Because I could have had this done in like 2 seconds. Yeah. Does it add a bit more of a challenge? Of course it does. But at the same time, it's actually just not bad either. So, I mean, like I said, I don't really feel like it would take away from my experience being able to kill monsters faster, because I feel like I'm a veteran, you know, Monster Hunter player, which means, you know, even if something's a little bit easier, I already know that once I reach high rank, you know, I'm gonna have to step it up. I'm gonna have to, like, level up my armors and really just, like I said, step it up and do the grind, right? And I don't feel like zooming through it's a bad thing. Excellent work putting down that Pukei-Pukei. I knew I put the task in the right hands. Just to catch you up, we're hot on the trail of Zora Magdaros now. But there's more to figure out. I need the 5th to protect our scholars while they investigate. I'm putting you in charge of the Wildspire Waste. The quest will begin once you've convened on site.
Alright, it's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
Okay, but first Pet Poopy. Because that's important. It's important business. Also, I want to see... I need to see... Hey baby, you come with me. I also need to see something anyways. I want to see what things opened up because we killed a Pukei-Pukei. I did do some gathering, after I played the last time, but really nothing significant happened, so... There was a place that you were... Are you gonna dig this time? You sniffing it out? You finding something? Yeah! That's a good Poogie. Ooh, parashroom, steel egg. Thank you, cutie. Cutie little patootie. Like I said, I speak to Poogie like I speak to my dogs. But anyways, I did some gathering, kind of did a few missions, took out a few more, Kulu-Yaku, that sort of thing. Nothing major. But it's always good to check and see what gear is available. So let me see. I want to see what this opened up for us, and I want to see how it compares to our current stuff. Let's forge equipment, let's see. Armor, obviously we're gonna get a Pukei-Pukei set. Let's see. That can give us 12. What is this? Defense is 6. Versus water versus dragon. No fire resistance, negative thunder resistance. Well, we haven't really run into anything that has required thunder, so I'm totally fine with that. So we can go ahead and equip that. So we're kind of just all pieced together right now, because I have the Kestodon stuff. I wanted to... versus thunder versus dragon. Don't really need the bone stuff right now. I know that we're using the leggings. I wanted to get the Gajao leggings, but the Gajao wouldn't drop their whiskers. So, Jagras just has too many weaknesses. I just didn't even think it was worth getting. I used the Kulu stuff for other things. Probably for the weapon. Because I actually didn't take out multiple Kulu. I meant to say multiple Jagras. Multiple more Jagras. So... Alright, so we are going to get our pre-hunt on first and foremost. Pay with money. We're going to do feline polisher. Feline splinter. Polisher would be nice. Stamina and feline polisher. Alright, so... Oh, well, I will pet you again, but I meant to talk to my handler. Just because you're so cute. Okay.
Hey there, partner.
Looks like we'll be doing a little escorting. You and I have been assigned to the Wildspire Waste. Our mission is to protect the scholars while they conduct the research. Heard they're already there waiting. Talk about eager and stupid. We'd better hurry up and get out there and make sure they don't head into any trouble. Okay. So, I want to see our optional. The optional? What is this? Learning the clutch. New feature slinger, time for you to get up to snuff to use it. Okay. Fungal flexing in the ancient forest. Deliver 20 gourmet shroom caps. Honestly, I should do some of the optional stuff, but I'm gonna do one more assigned and then we can do the optional stuff. So we're gonna do the best kind of quest. Just me, and we're going to do that. Okay. And then we are going to depart. Honestly, I expected this to like take a lot longer to load, considering like how impressive it is and the size, but it honestly doesn't take long. Oh. Well, this is really pretty. Ooh, I love that music too.
Okay. Got it?
We've waited this long to get our hands on the evidence we need. Don't get us killed now, Hunter!
I hardly slept a wink last night. I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
The slag was found in the desert area of the wildspire. Guide us there safely, partner.
I mean, sure, I guess. I hope you know where you're going, because, I don't know where I'm going.
One thing's for sure, the environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the wildspire waste features a mixture of dry land and swamps, which naturally supports its own unique ecosystem.
I mean, it's good that I can just travel and, like, get, you know, supplies. I think missions like this would be really good, just for learning the maps.
Water filters down through the sand and collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
Oh, great. We get to go uphill now.
Come on now, my dear handler, put your back in it!
Yeah, he's only like 200 years old. Pull your weight, you know? That is my stomach growling.
Look at that insect.
I
Is
am
that some
hungry.
type of beetle?
The wildlife here are quite resilient creatures. They have adapted excellently to the dry climate.
You know, they're just the same beetles everywhere.
Scattered throughout the area has a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
Ooh. Gimme you. I say, if I don't have it yet, then I'm going to get it. I say, they're working, I'm just collecting Pokemon, honestly. I've heard that Monster Hunter Wilds is very much like that, is just very much like Pokemon, or not Monster Hunter Wilds, Monster Hunter Stories is very much like that.
We made it. Can we have a break now?
Look, the wildspire. That's where we'll find what we came for.
It's just like forever away.
Have a ways to go.
Well, on we go.
Yeah, no kidding. If I looked at that and was like, oh, it's just all the way down there.
Downhill might be worse. This is so heavy.
I was like, please let me move. Stop slowing me down. I wish the wagon kind of reacted to going over the piles of rubble. Like, obviously they do, kind of in a way, with the textured roads. But, I mean, they just ran over that slinger, like, ammo, and it didn't really do anything. I got some herbs, now I got some honey. Yep, could make a mega potion.
Did you hear that?
hell is that?
Be careful. Mind checking it out for us there, partner?
I was going to.
Hear me.
Rathian.
Rathian.
Jumpin' Jackies! A Rathian!
Wait, are you expecting me to take on a Rathian, like, right now? Or is this gonna be a stealth mission?
You know what this means, my friends. In times like these, it is important to stay calm.
And run for your life!
Go, go, go! Just move on through. You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and distract them.
Oh, you tell me this now. Cool. I mean, I'll be a distraction, it's fine. I don't mind that. It's just a Rathian, you know? Right? I can hold her off, surely. At least for a little bit. I mean, like I said, I actually like this model.
That was horrifyingly close.
Don't tell me, like, to catch up now, are you?
No feeling like a Rathian storm. Like any Rathian, actually.
Provides us a mission with valuable data. Hunter, I couldn't trouble you for a sample, could I?
Are you fucking serious? So we are going after a Rathian.
I was aware that Zora Magdaros was an enormous beast, but I am in shock over how gargantuan it really is.
Yes. It certainly seems to exceed the measurements in all the guild's writings.
I wonder, how many years does it take for a beast like this to grow to such an enormous size?
Ooh, this is pretty. This lavender meadow. Like, I could definitely, like, get used to this. I have a feeling that this is gonna be bad and I'm gonna end up getting carded, like, a lot. Ooh, yeah. It's bad. Oh, she does a double turn, I forgot.
I thought we'd never get here.
I thought we'd never get here. Well, I'm glad you arrived safely. I'm just, you know.
It is absolutely massive. A magnificent specimen.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
Well, I hope you all aren't dying, because I'm kind of just fighting a Rathian. Yeah, they're talking to me and I'm like not even in the area. You wanted a sample, so like, what do you want me to do? I'm kinda lost in the sauce right now.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros
Ooh,
has left for us.
oh, that was rough. Well, there's that, I suppose. I mean, I'm really just supposed to defend the researcher, so I can't be too mad. I just wanted to see how far I could get with Rathian, so... I guess I didn't really get too far. Ooh, Kelby, come here. No, Kelby. Damn it.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Oh, so you're the one I was taking out. Oh my god, put your fucking sword away. I was say, I need your stuff. I'm gonna eventually need Kelby horns for, like, everything. And I already know this. A white liver? That's a points-based system thingy. That's not what I want at all. Give me your horn.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Yes, I'm going to get to you here soon. I just wanted to see what I could get out of these guys. Good enough for me. Alright, now time to catch up with my researchers. Let's see where they've gone.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Where are they at? Let's see. How do I have them find my gatherer? Alright, I don't want to go that way, because the Rathian's that way. So instead, we are going to go this way. We're going to get more herbs, because I'm going to need them. I've already collected that spider once before.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
That's the only thing is, though, if you stay behind, then suddenly you're being pestered, like, hey, by the way, do this, over here. And I'm like, nah, I'm aware, like, I know. Now, it says a tough skin fruit. What is this? Ooh, hard fruit. Maybe that'll give me, something in my, maybe that'll help with the chef. The Meowster chef, or whatever. Maybe that'll help in regards to him. Maybe I'll unlock some new foods.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
I'm working on it. You wanted me to get a sample of a Rathian, right? I just couldn't. Wasn't able to. So now I'm on my way. But you gotta be patient. Which you're not being, which I don't appreciate. Neither are my dogs, for that matter, which I also don't appreciate. But it'll be nice whenever I'm, like, not on the schedule I'm on now. And then I can just record as normal, and then we won't have most of these problems.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros
What is this? Is this more mucus? I think it's so disgusting. Like, I understand, like, hunters would naturally pick up those sorts of tracks, but that's just gross. Alright, let's see these. What do you want me to do? Oh, I guess I'll do that. Blue? What does blue mean?
Look over there. Another clue.
Me first. Eureka!
They're so cute. Little old Wyverian men. Well, something spotted us. Ooh, Barroth. Hi, Barroth.
Jumping jaggies! It's a Barroth! Look for your life!
Follow me.
Oh, this is the famous shoot it in the face with fruit. The hard fruit.
Come on. The scholars are still in danger. We have to take down that barrel. Don't worry. I'll keep the scholars out of harm's way.
Oh. My blade's not gonna do shit to that Barroth. Nope. Nope. Feels so sluggish. Like, definitely it feels like a weird mixture of Rise, where they were trying to really just, like, get into the whole, like, fluidity of movement, quality of life upgrades. It feels like they were trying to do, like, a little bit of both. and, you know, like, they wanted to keep, like, a familiar feel, which I can appreciate. Oh, knock it off with your being stunned and shit. So I can give them props for that, at least. You know, it feels like they were trying to go for, like, a mixture that would appeal to both old-time fans and new-time fans, but at the same time, like, whether or not that actually worked, I mean, it clearly did, because World does really well, but I also know some people that just stuck with the old stuff, you know? They just never gave up on the old games, and just stuck with that rather than play Worlds or whatever, so... I myself would probably feel a little conflicted myself, just because, like I said, it looks gorgeous, and it plays really nice, but for how fluid it looks, it's actually a lot harder than I think I originally thought it would be. I kind of was, like, watching other people play World, and was just like, oh, you know, like, I could probably do that, and I couldn't understand why they were making it look a lot harder than it was. And then for all the special combos, you know, I'd been looking forward to, like, trying them out, because it looked like there were so many new combos that you could do. But at the same time, really, it's kind of like they took the Hunter arts from, like, GU and turned them into, like, what you could do with the Clutch Claw, but you're literally just, like, limited to that basic movement. Ooh, all those ants. See, I love little details like that, though. Like, that's really cool. And I really wish that they, like, had more stuff like that more often. Okay, so that one's running. Barroth is running. So I wasn't supposed to fight Rathian? What? You know, you told me to get a sample for nothing? What? I hope in the future there's a way where I can, like, my stamina's just a little bit higher. And things feel a little bit fluid. A little bit more fluid. You want me to fight this man in a corridor? Like, are you kidding me? Ain't gonna happen, Chief. We not doing that today. No, no. It ain't gonna happen. Actually. Plus, this mission's only 50 minutes, so I can't afford to do this crap forever, sir. That's not good. I mean, thank you, but that's not good. Now I get it, they're like, someone's like, yeah, you're just gonna get stun locked to hell, and you're gonna, like, mostly just get locked between walls. I'm thinking, like, what? No. Why, how would that happen? And then I'm like, oh, you can't move as smooth as you can in Rise. It's like, it's just not a thing that happens. I didn't even want to climb this damn thing. So just get up. Man, you can't even, like, do the Clutch Claw as, like, easily as you can the Wire Bug. That's rough. And then when they get up on ledges like this, it's just, like, torture.
Monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Now's your chance to hit it for everything you got. It's just got really hard armor. So, like, you know, do your best, I guess. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I not get up this ledge? Oh, oh, so I have to do the vines. So I wasted all that time. All that time. I don't want Rathian footprints. I only want Barroth. Also, why is Barroth not leaving any footprints, is what I should be asking. Like, why is it a thing that's not happening right now? Especially since I'm, like, actively searching it out. Just asking. Hey, you. Stop that. Knock it off. No defense for you. No, no. So basically, I need to start luring them to, like, ledges and stuff so that I can mount them. That would be, like, an active strategy.
Get yourself out of that gunk before you do anything else.
Man. Gunk really would be, like, rough. I want the Barroth material, though. Please and thank you. No, not that. Stop shaking. No one said that. No one said you can do that. Especially not me. Oh, Paratoad, 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 Paratoad. Nice. I just sharpened my sword, it's already yellow. So whoever's like, don't use your blast sword, literally, like, screw you. I didn't need it. I don't need it, but I sure do like it. Thanks, buddy. Orion's really, like, good, and I like how you don't really have to choose whether or not you want them to be healer or not. I love how rounded these guys are. I don't know what you do, but I kick you anyways. I mean, I know I run, like, I guess the average of a human, but damn, I'm slow. Come on over here. Come on. Over here. I'm over here, big boy. Yeah. Hehehehe. You funny. I'm basically drowning in this water, though. Like, let's be real. I want to end this soon. Ugh. Nearly dead, like you were limping away, so I know you don't got much longer. Man, the angles for this guy are just not good. Cut off his tail? I did. That's what we love to see. But, ooh, he's got the... Thank you, buddy. Oh, thank God. I was starting to, like, hold my breath. Because fighting in that water's rough. I mean, I can't see anything.
Okay, I'll be waiting over by the flag.
Okay, I'm glad you will be, but I want that tail, so... Oh, man, that was rough. I love his little floaty. So Yeah, like these missions, like they take some time. Like normally like a hunt would not take this long, I feel like. I mean, maybe I'm just not like timing it, but it feels like the missions take longer. It feels like everything takes a lot longer in this game. Just because the mechanics of it, like the sluggish movement, the way that the items aren't laid out so clearly because everything blends into the environment, like it all just feels very, very complex and complicated. So, it just feels like everything takes a lot longer than it ever did before. So.
Oh, hey.
Oh hey, just nearly died. What's
Glad
up?
you're back. Oh, don't worry. I found a safe place for the scholars to hide. I guess I'll go round them up. Wait for us back at camp.
Who are you?
You there. Are you part of the Fifth Fleet?
Are you? Well, you're not.
Then that means the Elder Crossing is upon us again. The years fly by faster than I can count them.
You're a Wyverian too.
I too am a hunter. Of the First Fleet.
Oh, no shit.
Might I trouble you to share your tale with me? Let's find a suitable place.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna walk off with this stranger. It's fine.
So, my old friends are well. Praise be. It sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever. Might I ask, are you tracking the monster that dropped that massive slag? I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth. Well, it has been a pleasure. Nearby you will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail to you and the others. Please pass the message on to the commander that I am safe.
Who are you, though?
But a force compels me on, and I intend to see where it takes me. If you two feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again at the end of all this.
But who are you? I would like a name or something.
Was that who I think it was?
I don't know. Who the hell is he? Why are you nodding? Did he say his name? Because he didn't tell me his name. So I don't know who the hell it is. I am excited to know more though. I want more of this story. I want Monster Hunters with a good story. Like that's all I want. Like Monster Hunter's fun as is, don't get me wrong, but definitely want more story.
Good to see you.
Fine work out there. Thanks to you, our people are safe and know more about the target than ever. Since you left, we've been charting all the evidence we've collected across the continent. The scholars think they'll be able to pinpoint Zora Magdaros' location soon. Until then, seems like a scholar has gotten separated from his escort. I need the Fifth to go find him and guarantee his safety. Okay. The scholar was separated from his escort while collecting evidence in the Wildspire Waste.
Head to the Wildspire Waste immediately.
Well, I'm not going immediately because I've got things to do, but anyways. Alright, so that's going to end this episode. I mean, we took on Pukei-Pukei and Barroth. I mean, we are definitely making ground, getting some things done. Anyways, again, still loving this game, loving everything. I ditched the Defender Blade for now. You know, like I said, it really, to me, it just doesn't really change whether or not I enjoy this game, if I can speed through it or not, because I already know I'm going to hit a wall and I'm going to hit a point where I'm going to have to do the grind. Even now, I know I'm going to have to do a grind. I want the Barroth material, I want better armor, so that's just going to be a grind for me. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're liking this series, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to, feel free to leave a comment with any tips, tricks, or advice you have for this series, or if you just want to play together. And as always, thank you so much for supporting my videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Alright, ciao you guys.